baby.
We can extend it if we need to. Okay? And we can extend it if we need to.
Baby.
Okay? And we can extend it if we need to.
My mental day out of the office. This mental day out of the office is going to be a little bit differently because Noah is actually going to go along this journey with me. Typically, I maximize my mental day out of the office where I'm not working for my employer, and I do it during the week because normally Noah is at school and hubby is at work, so I don't have to be anything for anyone, but I use the time to just be everything for Tanisha. But being that it's summertime, Noah is gonna go along this mental day out of the office with me, and I'm going to show you guys how I maximize still enjoying my mental day out of the office with the toddler and filling my cup, so that you mamas out there can kind of glean off of some of the things that I do, so that you too can take the time to still fill your cup and do the things that are key to your mental health, so that we don't be out here losing all of our edges and marbles. 2 ways that I know that it's time for a mental day out of the office is when I'm beginning and ending the day with a ton of anxiety. Lately, that has been my cup of tea. Always feeling this urge of not doing enough, not being enough, kind of played into me knowing that it's time to dive into some out of the office mental health care. Luckily, I have therapy later today, so that's going to be a huge part of my mental day out of the office. But I think as moms, sometimes we may put these type of days to the side, especially if our little one is home. So I'm going to show you guys raw footage of what it looks like of me taking care of myself. So right now, Noah's having breakfast, and I can see him through the window as he have breakfast and have some screen time. I'm going to sit outside, enjoy my coffee, journal, and just reflect. It's nice out here. It's a little peace because the little one's not out here with me.
So now that we have the little one down having breakfast inside, I am going to set up my self-care items such as my journal and just brain dump and think about my day, reflecting and just getting everything out of my mind and onto paper during this time.
The little one is in the back seat, and of course we're stuck in traffic. This has been one heck of a mental day out of the office. The highlight of my day that was very key, and I didn't know how much I needed it. I actually have a headache. There was a ton of crying for me in therapy today. Just a lot of mental and emotional work that needed to be done, and I'm just so glad to be on this journey because after being in therapy for 8 years consistently, Okay, so here, because music wasn't playing in the background, I'm just going to give you guys a quick summary. I have finished my therapy session, and then I picked up my little one from camp, and we are currently stuck in traffic. And as I sit in traffic, I am reflecting on how
therapy has played a huge part in the woman I am today, and that after being in therapy for 8 years, the work that I'm doing in my therapy sessions can be so exhausting. On this particular day, I did a lot of crying in my therapy session, but realized it is all a part of the journey. So I am ready to get through this traffic and get home to my husband and decompress with our little one. I am also talking about how successful this mental day out of the office was, and how everyone mental day out of the office can look different, because we may all need different things depending on where we are in our life. So for me, the highlight was the therapy session, and I'm just reflecting on that. So since the little one was playing music, I'm going to make sure there's no copyright issues, and I hope you guys enjoyed this day with me, and I look forward to doing many more of these vlogs so you guys can see how moms still take the time to fill their cup